Kenda, 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 Kenda.
That's right. Today on the Driver's Corner, we are reviewing the Kenda Klever, or Cleaver, I don't know how you say it, RT. I've had these tires since the summer on my F250 turbo diesel, and we're going to get into exactly what I think about them right now. The Kenda Klever, Cleaver, whatever, RT. I bought these in lieu of a set of Wild Peak AT3s by Falcon, which I have on our Jeep Wrangler. I thought that trying a new tire would be something cool. The reviews were pretty good on these, so I felt fairly safe. And then after getting them, I feel even safer. The Kenda Tire Company was founded in 1962. They do bike tires, trailer tires, car tires, truck tires, etc. These ones here look very similar overall to a BF Goodrich all-terrain tire when you look at the tread design and the siping, and they just have a more aggressive side block area. These are a 3-ply sidewall. They coin it the triple threat sidewall, which means it just has three layers there. And it also has, as you can see here, a rim protector lip, which means that there's a little bit of the sidewall that pokes out past the edge of the rim, which is kind of cool if you're out scrubbing around on some rocks or something. These are a 35x12.50x20, as you may have seen in my other video when I had these installed, and they do rub everywhere on my F250. But overall, I have put 14,000 miles on these tires since putting them on back in June, I believe, and they look fantastic. So they still ride really well. There is no uneven wear. The road noise is really quiet in comparison to the tires that were on here before, which were a Patriot tire. And they just seem to be a really, really good tire. These don't have as deep a tread as like a mud terrain tire, which is what I had on here, was a Patriot mud terrain. But they definitely, they're so much quieter. They handle better. They grip better in dry and wet pavement. They have siping for snow and water on the sides. And the sidewall also has those traction blocks I mentioned earlier that you can go ahead and air down your tires and get a little bit more grip from that side piece right there. The sidewall. The overall design of the tire, get compliments all over the place for them. Like I said, this is the most recent video I took of the tires, which was last week. These are with 14,000 miles on them. So based upon other reviews, I think that I probably have another 20 to 30,000 miles that I will get out of these tires. They have been in the mud, as you can see. They have been on gravel. They've been on wet grass. And they really do grip. So I haven't even had to put the truck too heavily in four-wheel drive when I'm any of those places. So as I mentioned, 14,000 miles. I mean, they have tons and tons of tread. You can obviously see there's some wear. I drive mostly interstate miles. I towed a crazy trailer load of stuff, and these things didn't lose any air. They didn't squish down. They didn't flex too much. I got where I was needing to go. I mean, they are just a beast of a tire. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I can't tell you enough that I will buy these tires again. So when these tires are worn out on this truck, I will put another set on. They're that good. The negatives that I would say are slightly a little slippery in wet weather under a lot of power, like my F250 has under boost. Going uphill, sometimes around corners, I can also break it a little bit loose if I'm getting a little bit too squirrely on it. But I was having those problems with the MTs that were on there before. And I also had problems with that on the Wild Peak AT3s on the Titan. So this doesn't seem to be something very unusual, but I would say wet traction might not be the best, but mud, grass, dry pavement, these things are awesome. So Again, thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you guys soon when I buy another set of tires.
Kenda.